What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a quick mission guide for the tier 4 Black Mous mission known as Handshake Deals. Now, before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure to show your support for the channel by going down below and smash that like button. Let's go ahead and throw an easy goal of 150 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure to hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. All right, so this mission is going to be 2 parts, and honestly, each one of these parts is kind of 2 parts because you have to do something in order to be able to do each of the individual parts. So basically, just split this into 4 parts, and it will make a little bit more sense. But part 1 is asking us to dead drop Shadow Company deal documents in the residential district in Ashika Island. So you guys are first going to need to get a hold of the Shadow Company deal documents, which are going to be located on Mazrah. Now, if you guys did complete the Paperweights mission from Black Mous tier 3, you guys might already have these deal documents in your storage or in your stash from your missions. So you guys are going to want to check there first, make sure you guys don't have those there. If you do, it will make it obviously significantly easier. But regardless, if you guys are going to need to get a hold of these deal documents, you guys will head over to Mazrah. Now, you're going to have to head to that location that's between the Satik Caves and the Said City, where you got the documents again for the Paperweights mission. You guys will want to go to the location that is kind of close to the resupply, up on the hill, kind of overlooking where the airplane is down below or the crash site. You guys will then climb on the box in this location, and you guys will be able to grab the deal documents. Then, of course, you will just have to exfil safely with them. I always recommend that rescue hostage, as it can make things a little bit easier, but regardless, exfil with these documents safely, and you can move into part 1. So like we said, it is asking us to take these over to the residential district and dead drop them in Ashika Island. So you guys are going to want to make sure you have the documents equipped. You're going to go into Ashika Island with them, and depending on where you are on the map, obviously you guys could spawn in the residential area, making this a lot easier. But if you are anywhere else on the map, you guys are of course going to head over to the residential area. Of course, I will show you guys where this dead drop location is on the map to simplify it. You guys will go over to this dead drop location with your deal documents, drop them off, and part 1 will be complete. Now, after you've dropped off these, you can actually pick up the item that you need for part 2. Part 2 is asking us to dead drop Shadow Company internal documents at Zaya Observatory. Now, these are actually going to be located within the Suki Castle, so you guys will want to be prepared to actually clear this out. And it, of course, helps if you guys go up on the hill, eliminate the bomb maker through the wall, so that way you guys don't have to deal with the bomb maker or the extras that come with that. But once you guys obviously do that, you're going to need to get access to the inside of the castle. One, you guys can have the key in order to open the door, or you guys can choose to take on the Wheelson, disabling him and then hacking him, which will allow you to get access to the castle. You guys are going to then need to go in the castle, be careful of the traps, and you guys are going to want to clear it out of any of the AI, at least on the main floor there. Now, the location of the internal documents is actually going to be on the 2nd floor, and if you guys are looking at the map, the building or the Suki Castle kind of makes an L shape. You guys are going to need to get to the 2nd floor, and you're going to want to be in the room at the top of the L shape. So you guys are going to want to go up the stairs, obviously, to the 2nd floor. You guys will make your way into this room, and on the desk, you guys will be able to see the Shadow Company internal documents. You guys will have to pick these up, and you want to exfil safely from Ashika Island. Definitely recommend the final here, as it is usually the least contested, but honestly, doesn't matter which exfil you go to, the map is pretty small. Just exfil safely with these documents, and you guys will be able to move on to part 2. So now that you have a hold of the internal documents, you're heading over to Mazrah, and you're going to need to head up to Zaya Observatory. Now, you guys are probably a little bit familiar with where this location of the dead drop is, but you guys are going to want to make your way up the side of Zaya Observatory on the side closest to Oktar Village. So depending where you actually infill on the map will determine how hard it is to get to the location, but essentially grab your nearest vehicle and head over to Zaya Observatory. You guys will get up there. Now, this is really close to a stronghold location, but I will of course show you guys on the map where this is, and you guys will make your way to the dead drop. Then all that's left is to take these internal documents and drop them off in that dead drop. Once you do so, this mission will be complete. Now, that's going to wrap things up for today's quick mission guide. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.